Zooper is AP Eager's used car national brand, where we are set to change the landscape of used car buying. Our aim is to provide the customer a brand new, revolutionary buying experience.
Hi and welcome to Zooper. You're speaking to Michelle. How may I assist you?
Hi, my name's Jack. I'm just calling to inquire about a BMW Z4 I saw online.
Excellent. Well, before we start, I'll let you know that all our vehicles are covered under the Zooper Car Network.
Let's meet Jack. He has made the decision that he needs a new used vehicle. Before making contact with any dealerships, Jack starts his online research. Jack is like most customers and will start their search via a car aggregator such as Car Sales or Cars Guide or even the Zooper website. Jack consults his family and friends to discuss what car he requires, his budget and his preferences. After spending hours of research over time, the search narrows down and Jack finds the perfect car. From here, Jack has the option to send through an online inquiry form or make a phone call to inquire on this car. This is where the Zooper experience really begins. Our highly trained professional BDC operators will be notified that Jack has sent through an inquiry, and this will populate in AutoGate. AutoGate is where the majority of leads from our aggregators arrive. From here, the Zooper operators will enter the lead into our in-house customer relations program called Contact Tracker. Let's see how this is done. Once the lead is entered, the operator can now make contact with the customer. The operator will attempt to call the customer throughout the 24 hours they hold onto the lead. We will also SMS and email the customer in an attempt to make contact with them. Each of our operators are highly trained and go through a rigorous 6-week training period before being able to take a lead. This ensures that our operators are extremely competent in the following: tone and inflection training, objection handling, location of dealership training, and Zooper brand benefits training. Let's get back to our phone call with Jack.
Thanks so much for all your help, Michelle.
You're welcome, Jack. We will see you at 10:15 on Saturday.
Once the operator has hung up, the appointment information is entered into Contact Tracker, along with any notes, and is then distributed to the dealership where the car is located. The customer automatically receives a confirmation email with all the details of the appointment, as well as a Google Maps reference. Part of the Zooper experience is the inclusion of a 3-point call. This is usually conducted by the business manager, and as the name suggests, there are 3 things covered in the call. These are confirming the appointment, attempting to move the appointment time closer to the day, start a finance pre-approval. Jack now has all the information he needs to make it to his set appointment time. As part of the Zooper experience, Jack is instructed to head straight to the reception area of the dealership, where he is greeted by name by the receptionist, who brings out the senior manager to meet the customer. The senior manager introduces themselves and then introduces Jack to a product specialist who will be looking after Jack on the day. 24 hours after the appointment, Michelle calls Jack to complete the Zooper experience with a "How was your experience?" call. During the call, Michelle will ask Jack if he went to the appointment, if he received a 3-point call, if he met the senior manager, if he test drove the vehicle, and if he purchased it. If the customer was unhappy or didn't purchase or just didn't turn up to the appointment, Michelle will attempt to reappoint Jack. If all went well, Michelle will congratulate Jack on his new car purchase and moves on to the next customer. This is the last contact Michelle will have with Jack and concludes the Zooper BDC experience. Let's take a moment now to meet the faces of the BDC.